This is Charity, and welcome back to the Lucid Legacy Challenge. A link to the rules for this challenge will be in the description below, as well as a link to the channel for the creator of the challenge, the Lucid Simmer. And we rejoin Latasha and Isaiah as they have just aged up to teenagers, and they're trying to decide what they want to do with the rest of their life, because they're currently living in a treehouse on a plot of land that the rest of the townsfolk have helped them build through recycled materials. But when they talked to Simon, they found out the land is actually owned by the Scott family, but has a huge debt associated with it through taxes. So they owe the town about 500,000 simoleons in back taxes. Now, Simon and his wife, Sarah, actually moved closer to town when Sarah purchased this bar, and the family plot of land that Simon owns is really an inheritance. So he can give up the inheritance, but someone will need to take over the back taxes. Simon and Sarah are just enjoying running the bar, so they have no attachment to the property that Simon's parents used to own. And the town has eventually decided to foreclose on them and take it for back taxes. So we're just going to end the party now since everyone's tired and ready to go home. But Simon, Latasha, and Isaiah need to have a conversation about where the two are going to live now. So Isaiah and Latasha are talking to Simon about the land, and Simon says that he can actually get the town to approve them as the new owners, as long as they would be willing to pay the back taxes. So the two say, well, the treehouse is nice, but it is a bit too small for us now that we're grown up. Simon agrees that the treehouse would not be suitable for someone who is an adult or wanting to start a family. So he agrees to sell them an old trailer that he has just lying around. And the teens decide, yes, we'll take it and we'll try and develop the land and build a house. So I thought I'd show you the different outfits I have for my Sims. I actually love these outfits, even though all of them are stuff that comes in the game. None of it is CC. I'm just not a fan of CC because unfortunately it ends up breaking the game too often, and I'm too busy to actually go and download it each time. I will do it for mods because I just love the mods functionality, but for clothes, I think a lot of the stuff in the game is cute, even though there isn't a whole lot of options. So here is Latasha in her everyday, and she's a little bit eccentric with how she dresses, but she dresses for the farms. So she has her work glove, overalls, and boots. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to show you the wedding dress anyway. Her formal wear is only going to be the wedding dress because they're not going to attend prom. So this is her activewear, just some cozy sweats. And this is her sleepwear with the bunny slippers, of course. Her party wear, which you've already seen. Her swimwear, her hot weather wear, and her cold weather wear. Now, most of these outfits are from Cottage Living. Now here's Isaiah in his everyday, which is work overalls, gloves, and boots. And then we have his athletic wear, his sleepwear with the bunny slippers again, his party wear, his swimwear. He's just a little bit too cool in this outfit because most of his outfits are a little bit farmhand, but I really couldn't find anything suitable for swimwear. So it's just a t-shirt and cargo shorts. Here's his hot weather wear and his cold weather wear. He looks like such a dork in this outfit, but I love it. Oh, look, in perfect timing, it's Harvest Fest. So we'll be able to get some seeds from these gnomes over here. Now, Isaiah and Latasha are just going about their business in the farm, and this is the new trailer that I have purchased from Simon. So we still have the treehouse. The treehouse will always stay here, and it'll be nice for Latasha and Isaiah's kids to play in. So this little trailer is actually pretty run down. It has holes in the roof from the werewolf pack, and I made this dingy little trailer because it's supposed to be something that Simon had just lying around and he wasn't maintaining it. So the inside is pretty rough as well. There's a dirty bathroom, but at least now they have an indoor toilet and they have a shower and some basic living space. So 2 beds and these nice shelves that actually came with one of the kits. It looks pretty worn down and it looks a lot better than just the city living dirty cabinets. But we do have the dirty appliances and we're starting our day. This plant does not have weeds. Pretty sure it looks like it has weeds. Okay, I figured it out. I actually, for some reason, put it on top of my money tree. So I couldn't harvest from it and I was trying to figure out why. So go ahead and weed the money tree. The money tree has reset itself, which is fine. Oh no, I forgot to lock the door. Now I'm going to have stray cats everywhere. Oh look, and we have our first cow. Clara. That is a good name for a cow. So we need to have our relationship up very high with this cow. I wonder if we can make any friendly treats. Yes, it only requires any fruit or veggie, which I have tons of. Okay, so we got some excellent quality milk. Okay, and creating animal treats counts as cooking. Now, another thing I have decided to change is how I decide to expand the farm. Anytime the heirs reach a milestone that is related to the challenge, even if it's a minor milestone, they get to expand one space. And if they max a skill or have a major milestone that's not related to the challenge, then they can also expand a space. And we'll see how long it takes for us to earn 100 expansions. So right now, Latasha has a gardening level of 3, so that gives them 3 spaces. And Isaiah only has a gardening level of 1, but that gives an additional space. Oh, this is cute. You can send a thank you card in the mail. So I think we're going to send a thank you card to Simon for setting us up with this land and this trailer. And Rami and Simon are actually over to socialize a little bit with the holiday. So I actually have some flowers that Latasha can use to make flower arrangements. Yes, I know it's raining outside, but at least it's not a thunderstorm. So I'm not going to have them hide inside during the rain, only if it's a thunderstorm or blizzard outside. Now, the one thing that's bad about being animal lovers is that they're going to be sad when I trade the animals away, but I only have 1 coop, so I can't keep hatching eggs unless I trade away some of the animals. I do not have enough room for another coop, really. I mean, maybe over here, but the problem is that we also need space to build a house. Oh, I got a blue egg. Okay, Isaiah is finally gardening level 2. So the one bad thing about the flower arrangements is we actually have to sell them before they go bad. All right, that's it for the selling table. All right, time for bed. Well, it's been an exciting first day for our teens, and I think I'm going to cut it off here. This is Charity. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.